Hi guys, I hope you're great. I'm going to show you on how to develop a simple model. This is for those who are still new into the data space and they want to learn model development. So I'm going to be using a statistical model to show you on how to develop models. If you are interested in model development, you can hit the like and also subscribe so that I can keep on posting these videos. The first thing first, we need to import a pandas library. So that's that's something that we're going to do first. You're going to say import pandas as pd. The reason for us to import pandas is so that we can be able to import our dataset for the model development. So we're going to run it. Then after that, we're going to name um, our variable of the dataset as df. So we're going to be using pandas, and then our file is a CSV file. So we're going to uh, read CSV, then open brackets, then we're going to copy the file path so that we can um, be able to uh, import our dataset. So model development somewhere in here. Okay, this is a dataset. I'm going to copy the file path. Okay, copy as a path. Then I'm going to go back and I'm going to post it here. 50. Right. Okay. So now I've imported the data. The first thing first, let's check the features that the data set contains. How can you do that? You can just say df. We're checking the head and the first five rows of the data set. So you can see from the dataset we have off days, study hours, previous GPA, is whether he passed or fails. So pass or fail is going to be our target variable, and these three columns are going to be our features to predict whether the person will pass or fail. So basically, this model, what it does is that it uses off days, study hours, and previous GPA to determine if the person is going to pass. So this model is going to be a classification model. So now we're going to have to name our variables x and y. So x is equals to from the df. So now we're going to have our first column is of days, and our second column is going to be study hours. Then our third column is going to be our pass or fail. So this is going to be our data set. Then for our target variable is going to be y. Oh, I made a mistake here. Supposed to be previous GPA, previous GPA, right? Okay. Then our target variable is going to be pass or fail. Um, pass, pass, or fail, right? Yeah. So now we have our x variable and our y variable. So let's write it and see. Um, oh, okay, no, it's fine. Uh, so now we have, okay, let's run and see. Okay, now it's fine. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to import a train test split from sklearn library in order to train our dataset. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to say from sklearn um, model, the library, the module that we're going to be using is uh, model selection. Then from the model selection, we're going to import uh, train uh, test split, right? So from train test split, we're going to train x x train. Uh, then we're going to also have x test, right? Then we're going to also have y train and y test, which is going to equals to train test uh, split, where we're going to be training x and y. So we need to choose and y. After here, we need to choose uh, how much data set is going to be for training and how much data set is going to be for testing. So the test underscore size, I'm going to be use 0.2. So 20% of the data set is going to be used for testing. And also I have to also use the state random the random the ran, random state is going to be 42. So okay, let's run and see. Okay, it's fine. Then after here, then that's when we can choose the model that we're going to be using, because our model is going to be a classification. That means we're going to choose logistic regression, right? So from sklearn, then linear 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 models. So linear model, we're going to import uh, logistic uh, regression, right? Then from logistic regression, we're going to name it as model. Just going to name it as model L is equals to logistic um, regression, right? Then after here, that's when we can fit the model now, right? We're going to say model L dot fit. What are we fitting? We're fitting the X train and the Y train. X train and also the Y train, right? We're going to fit the model, the X train and the Y train, right? So now we have our model, which is a logistic regression. So we developed the model now. What is left for us now is to uh, do the predictions, right? So how do we do the predictions? We're going to say model underscore L dot uh, predict, right? Then we're going to name it the predictions, or we can just say um, y underscore predictions, right, is equals to, right? So in order for us to predict these values, we're going to use x underscore test. We're going to use x test to do the predictions of y, right? So now we're going to run it. Okay, it's working. So we did the predictions, we did the model development, right? Now what is left for us is to see if this model actually does have some sort of we're going to use the matrix to measure and evaluate our model if it was a success or it was not a success. So what is it that we're going to be using? Because we're using classification, we can just say, okay, like here I'm just going to add the comment evaluation of our model, right? We're going to do evaluation of our model, then we're going to say from sk sklearn. From sklearn we're going to use the module matrix, and from the module matrix we're going to import um, different metrics. We're going to import f1 score. We're going to import accuracy score, accuracy score. We're also going to import precision score, right? So we're going to import the accuracy score and the f1 score. Then from there, that's when we can actually perform these things. We're going to say f1 is equals to f1 underscore score. Then we're going to be testing y train and y test and y prediction. Then okay, then we're also going to say accuracy is equals to accuracy underscore score. So we're going to be testing y test versus y predictions. So now we can also perform print. So to print our dataset, we're going to print the f1 score, right? Which is going to be just f1, and also we're going to print the accuracy score, which is just going to be accuracy also, accuracy. So now let's run it and see evaluation of our model. So our model have an S1 score of 0.97 and an accuracy score of 0.95. This is a simple model. So yeah, this is how you actually just develop models. For this is a statistical model. In the next video, I'm going to be showing you on how to develop a linear regression model. Thank you.